Hi everybody, it's Steph from Evening Skies Reflections. I'm here to do Leo. Your card says shine, but don't just shine for yourself, shine for others. You know, like I'm going to tell you a little story before I get started that reminded me of you, Leo. I was in Walmart and I was sitting in Subways, uh, and a lady came up with her daughter and her mother and another child, and she was so angry at either the cashier or the store. I don't know. When she walked up, she was like, "Don't even get me started," and blah blah blah. And I could feel the energy coming off of her, so I asked my guides and spirit team and that to put a barrier around me so I didn't pick up her energy. And then I saw a daughter in the cart, and I just struck up a conversation. I said, "Oh my God, I love that outfit your daughter's wearing." It was just a short outfit, one piece with butterflies all over it. She was about 4, my granddaughter's age. I said, "Oh, I used to love shopping for my granddaughter and buying her them kinds of things." I said, "That's really cute." And then she looked at me and said, "Yeah, I wish they made it in our sizes." I said, "Yeah, me too." And I made her laugh. So for that 1 second or a minute, I got her out of that anger state, out of that mood, with the help of my spirit team and everything. So, anyways, back to you, Leo. I'm in a different area now, so I'm trying to get, it's a smaller table. It's not like what I had out in the RV. So, I am going to start with an overall energy for you. And I think I have no space here for my cards. I'm really bummed out. I'm going to get it from the moon, Goddess Moon Oracle. And this is my beautiful, beautiful crow feather they left me. So I hope everybody's doing okay out there. Remember, these energies are just general. Um, they change all the time. That's what you got, free will. So energies change all the time. Take what resonates, leave the rest. You know how it goes. Um, in your energy, Leo, I felt like what that story I said on what happened at the store or at Subways or whatever. Um, I think that's kind of what you're trying to do. You're trying to lighten the mood, and you're not making it. You got to be careful not to do it out of your own ego to get attention, but to do it to actually uh, help somebody or be there for somebody. That's what I'm feeling with you. That's why I told that story, because I'm it's a tricky little situation there where um my chair, God, I hate this wood floor, it sticks. um I gotta stop saying that word hate. That's not a good word. Anyways, what I'm feeling with you, Leo, is that you're trying to change the dynamics, but you got to be careful. Like I was saying, it's a tricky um, it's a tricky line, because you can get so full of yourself. I'm sorry, full of yourself, with the ego and that and the pride that you wanna shine, outshine everybody. But that's not what I'm feeling from you, from this energy, from this particular. You got nourishment. Look at that. Even the moon is bringing down water, nourishment. So that's your overall energy. And of course, my cat is nourishment, huh? And action on the bottom. Action. I keep pointing it at the computer. I'm trying this camera, so hopefully it works. Let's see what you're nourishing, Leo. What are you nourishing? Let's see what Leo's nourishing. How you like these retrogrades and everything that's going on? I'm up and down like a roller coaster, but I've been so aggravated and also anxiety really bad the last couple of days. But I've been packing and doing all kinds of stuff in the doctors and the hospitals and blah, blah, blah. So my anxiety is like went up like tenfolds. Okay, I'm back. Sorry about that. Cats, gotta love them. And I just hit my camera. Oh my goodness. Alright, had to move it out of the way. Everything changes now. So, under this nourishment, um, give me a second. Let me think about this. I hear health. I mean, because if you look at the picture, it's all good foods there, you know, like veggies, greens, fruits, and water. Water, a lot of water coming down. So I would say pay attention to your health. All right, let's see what we get from the 7 oracles. I mean, 7 energies. 7 oracles. Sacred reverence. Wow, Leo, this is my first reading in where this spot is, so you got to give me a second to get my stuff together here, because this is my first reading in here, and I have been cleansing and cleansing for days. It's just a smaller space than I'm used to. Okay, that's all that wanted to give me. All right. Beyond the ordinary on the bottom. All right. I have no idea what I'm doing. Are you guys feeling like loss of memory or forgetting things during this retrograde? Because I know I walked in the house yesterday before I was going to the town and completely forgot when I got out of the car, came in here to get. Completely forgot. I don't know what's going on, but I'm losing time and memory, and I'm not sick with anything. So sacred reverence is looking, that quieting the mind too, beyond ordinary. You are beyond ordinary. All of us are beyond ordinary. Once we open up and surrender and release, we become magic. We see the world differently. And sacred reverence is talking about that too. Um, they're both soul chakra, uh, like above the crown. Or you could say this is the crown, whatever you want to choose to say. I feel that it's more of a soul chakra because you got all coming from the divine, you know what I mean, into the crown and then through your body. You are the world. You have the key within your heart. You have the key to unlock the doors that will make you beyond ordinary. And I like this one, quieting the mind. That's really nice. Wow. All right. Let's see. Do we want to go for the crow or the elements? I might have to look in the book on the element one because it's fairly new and I'm not. I'll use what I can that's coming from my head, but usually there's a nugget in there that. So, Leo, I feel that I feel your strength. I feel you. I feel it. But I also feel. See, I don't like to get in. Oh, I don't like to get into too much predicting. I'd rather be more spiritual sense. But sometimes it happens with tarot and all that. Sometimes it happens. So this is for Leo. What do you got, my sunshine? Look at all that beautiful yellow around him and oranges. So pretty. Okay. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. We got power, volcanoes. Erupting. What's erupting, Leo? The soul. Passion. I guess that's my answer. Mystery on the bottom. Dark matter. Your shadow. Are you dealing with your shadow right now? I think you're having a soul retrieval. And I believe it's coming in, it's bursting out like a volcano, like, you know, just bursting out of yourself with this soul retrieval. I don't, I just heard soul retrieval. So, and then you got passion, the soul. Sacred reverence is, this is all about the soul, quieting the mind, and this nurturing card that I just covered up. Um, mind, body, spirit, nurturing, nurturing, nurture yourself. And shine. Shine. Okay, let's get some crow medicine out here. I actually finally got my crow tarot cards too. Finally. So that's gonna be fun. Be the first ones I use it on, Leo. First time doing a reading in here, and the first time using the crow. Once I get the back porch set up for a table and stuff out there, and the weather cools down, I mean, it might be fall this week for some of you, but not for Florida. It's frickin' 90 degrees today. Think we're gonna have any fall here. All right, let's see what the crows have to say. Let's get that crow energy. Come on. Crow energy. All right. For my Leos, what do we have, Crow Spirit? Besides passion and soul retrieval. I keep hearing soul retrieval. You guys are claiming who you are. You're claiming yourselves. The real you, not what you thought you were. And it's coming from the Most High, for sure. When I look at this. All right, Crow, do you have anything to say to my Leos? See what we got. Wow, okay. Preparation. Preparation for something coming. There's even a boat in the background. A cruise ship, it looks like. Preparation for going on a trip. Some sort of preparation. Scavenge. I need another one for the scavenge. Scavenge. Wow. Okay, Crow Magic. Insight. Insight. See that shrimp's in sight. He can see that shrimp. But he's not sure about going down there and getting it. Insight. Wow. And wrath. So your soul retrieval is gonna, Spirit's trying to prepare you for that, for the insight that you'll be getting through all that, because it's gonna be like a volcano to you. It's just gonna explode. You're not gonna know what hit you. Now this wrath and scavenge. What are you doing? I don't even know where my card. These are new too, but alright, I don't know. I don't know. No. Sorry guys, I'm really trying here. I'm just having a hard time because everything's not in its right place, and I don't like that. I had everything set up. In the other place. Okay. So, what's this wrath and this scavenge about? I wonder. What's on the bottom of the deck? Fear? Fear? How does that fit in? I'm not feeling this scavenge card at all. Are you afraid to burst out? Wow. We got ghosts too. I'm gonna pull these and see what I can get in my mind's eye here. Just give me a second, please. Wow, I did not expect this. You're afraid of something, Leo. I don't know what wrath has to do with it, and I apologize for that. I really, really do. But we'll get a little insight here. I told you What are you searching for? What are you searching for? That's what I want to know. I see insight up here. So what? Are you searching for insight? Preparing, searching for insight? Is that what you're doing? But what are, I know you can't be afraid of ghosts. Oh, wrath. What is as the card wants you to consider the energy that your anger is putting out there. Wow. Do you use fear on people there, Leo? Do you use fear to control people, or do they use fear to control you? Is there something in the shadow of your past that you're afraid of? I'm moving this over. Is there something in the past? Because you have to go through this dark night. Some of you are going through this dark night. Is there something in your past that you're afraid of that's going to make you angry? Preparing to scavenge for insight. You're looking for insight, but you're afraid of what's going to come from the past. That might make you in. That makes a lot of sense. Let me see what volcano is, because it's a number 9. Old grudges should be released and let go. Heavy energy hurts us should we hold on to it too long. Allow your anger to flow through you rather than saving it all up for an explosive release. Reformation may be necessary. Sometimes the greatest powers are hidden from view. You have the power to create or destroy. Wow. Leo, that's a lot of power. You have the power to create or destroy. How are you going to use that anger? How are you going to fight that fear of the past? You're being prepared for it by spirit. It's just whether or not you listen. I'm sorry. I got the hiccups. And I'm yawning too. Oh my God. Reminds me of Patrick with the yawning. All right. Well, Leo, what I see here, you got to face this. You got to face this head on. You have to face this head on. Fear, ghosts, and wrath. Be careful with your anger at this time. It's very powerful. Very powerful. You can hold it all in, and then explode like a volcano, and he might even be on the wrong person. You don't want to do that. We want to let that go. And look at the colors. Look at that. You don't want to do that, Leo. Wow. Prepare. The spirits are preparing you. You just have to pay attention. And please don't let your anger get the best of you. Now, this is my first time using the Crow Tarot, so you gotta bear with me here. They're still really, really stiff. All right. What do you have for us, my crow? What do you have? All right, let's see. For Leo, what advice can we give? What else information can we give Leo? What other information can we give Leo about this eruption, about this? Wow. Wow. The truth. Ace of Swords. Look at that. How pretty these cards are. I'm just in love with these cards, and this is my first time using them, Leo. Ace of Swords. The truth. You're going to find out some hard truths, is what I just heard. But if you do what you're supposed to do, face them, prepare, and not turn the anger into, or not hold things into where it's so angry it's going to bust out like a volcano. You have the Sun. Look how pretty these cards are. Beautiful. Ace of Swords and the Sun. Can you believe that? You will know the truth while you're preparing in your fear. Preparing like the crow. Okay. So at first the crow's scared of the scarecrow, right? But after a while, it watches it, it doesn't see it moving, and it doesn't be afraid of it anymore. It faced its fear. Fear is a lie. You know, fear, we're all afraid of something. I'm heights. I don't like heights. But I have physical abuse from that. But, oh, look at that. Knight of Swords. Wow. And it's on a horse, so it's going to set you free. The truth is going to set you free with this message, with what you learn, what you scavenge by your insight. It's going to set you free. Look at the crow on the horse. The horse represents freedom. This is a knight, so you are definitely going to be free. I mean, look, it comes right after the Sun, too. Wow. Leo, Leo, Leo. This is extraordinary. Yeah, see? That's where that, yeah. Remember when I told you if you keep things bottled up, if you keep things bottled up from the past, If you keep them all bottled up from the past and the fear, if you keep all that bottled up, it's going to explode, right? And if you explode on the wrong person or let your ego get in the way of your healing, this can be like a volcano, but it also, the devil, he doesn't want you, this energy, it's just energy now, does not want you to come through this. He wants to keep you, this energy wants to keep you here in fear. That's all it wants to do. It wants to keep you in fear, and it wants to keep you chained. It wants to keep you chained up. But you weren't meant to be chained up, Leo. Look. Look at this. Beyond the ordinary. You are not meant to be chained up. Passion. Wow. So if you let it, it's going to keep you bottled up. Can you see them? So what did we get here? See, I told you I got no space here. As soon as I get the RV painted, I might go back out there with my cards. What do we got here? Oh, Six of Pentacles. Balance. Sharing the harvest. Sharing the food. These are some pretty, pretty tarot cards. These Crow. I really suggest for you readers, if you don't already have them, to get them because they are just, the energy from them are awesome. We got the Wheel of Fortune. So you see the four or the three crows in the middle? Their wings get them a little bit of leeway in there. But you have the choice to control that will. So you can't always be up. You got to go down sometimes. The wheel turns. You know, the wheel turns. So you can be up here, and then the next day you'll be down here. It's a matter of how long you stay in those positions. You know, do you live in the past? Do you make it go backwards and stay in the past forever? Or do you try to keep going forward no matter what and not holding it in? See the center there? And I will tell you what I notice on this card. I don't know if that's any zodiacs for this card, but we do have a bull for Taurus, a lion for Leo, a water bearer for Aquarius, and a scorpion. See, look real close. There you are, Leo, right there. Getting ready to move that wheel up. That's where you're going. That's where you're at. You're getting ready to push it forward. That's pretty cool. These cards are really nice. Now, Justice came out in reverse. I usually don't do Justice in reverse. I mean, any cards in reverse. I think it's just, I don't know. If I read it in reverse, it would mean the scales are not balancing for you right now. And your crown is falling off of your head. That's if I read it in reverse. If I read it upright, then it tells me that your mind, body, spirit will all balance out. And yes, justice sometimes does mean law, but I don't see anything on this board to collaborate that. So to me, this is you. This is you trying to balance out, quieting the mind, trying to balance out. If you're like this, upside down, with a blindfold, you're not balancing yourself. You're not balancing. You have to balance to turn this wheel. But to me, it looks like with all these surrounding cards, besides this devil, you got it going on. That is freaking awesome. Wow, on the bottom of the deck, look at this. Chariot. Look how beautiful that is. That's divine guidance, guiding you to let go of this fear and these ghosts from the past. The Empress, she's nurturing, she's loving. Look at that cup up there in the heart and the sun. But she is, she's nurturing, loving, and truthful. You got to take the blindfold off. That's like, what is that? One, two, two cards with a blindfold on. Take the blindfold off. You already know. Yes, the star. Aww. Wish upon a star. Oh, look at that. Here's your, here's where you are striving to be. 10 of Cups. Home life, family life. Just, look at the sunflowers, the cups. And all the cups are full. This is really beautiful. But you won't get this. You won't get this if you decide to explode on, use your anger and wrath. You won't get that. You have to drop the burdens. You have to drop the burdens. You have to, because if you keep carrying them, you're not gonna get anywhere with them. And then you got the Two of Cups. Again, you are in here. Look at that lion with wings on the top. And then health again. Look. Oh my goodness. That's it with this. Nourishment is talking about health. There's a symbol for medical health. And then you got two birds kissing. They're from the same heart. Crows mate for life, by the way. But I just heard somebody, I'm not a doctor. Somebody needs to go have their heart checked. That's all I can say. I'm not a doctor. I'm not a physician. I just heard somebody that watches this needs to go get their heart checked. It's probably nothing serious. I'm not feeling, but I had to say that. That's what popped in my head. I had to say it when I was getting down to this part. So yeah, um, yeah, there. You could have that. You could have that. You just have to not fall in to this energy. You can't fall into this energy. Because if you fall into this energy, that means that you are not, that means that you are going to live in fear from the past, from your ghosts in your closet, skeletons in your closet, that's it. But also, what is so bad about this is that you're going to hold it all in, and then once you explode, you don't know who you're going to explode on. Like, most of the fights you see in the grocery stores, they're not really mad at the people in the store. They're just taking it out on them. 90% of the time is that we take out our frustrations on other people. Most of the time, it's on people we love. We don't want to do that. We don't want to explode like that. We want to have passion. And I just heard compassion. Passion with compassion. That's what I just heard. Compassion with passion. Quieting the mind. Pay attention to the signs. Okay, I'm going to get a couple little advice cards, and then I'm going to let you off here. That was a long reading, and I'm sorry. But the thing is, I love these. This is my first time using these crow cards, so this was awesome. I love them. They are like awesome tarot cards. They're like probably my number 2 compared to light seers. Channel. You are a channel through which healing energy reaches the world. How is that going to happen if you unleash your wrath? How's that going to happen? All your surrounding cards are positive. Only 2, the wrath and the devil, is the 2 that you got to watch out for, because you can easily slide. Journey. I saw that. I saw that. Where did I see that? Where did I see the journey card? I saw this card. To enjoy the journey, let go of the outcome. Let go of the fear. Let go of the... Let go of the outcome, period. Foundation is what the castle of your soul is built upon. And that's hematite root chakra. That's a protection stone. I don't have one. I did have, here's hematite, raw one. No, that's not hematite. I don't have it in here. And then this is a red aventurine for your sacral chakra. All right, I know I'm going way over the limit, Leo. But your reading was so... Okay, I think that's it. Okay, 2 more. Peace and stillness, the answer will be revealed. In stillness, the answer, my friend, I know I need to get my color my nails. In stillness, the answer will be revealed. Clear quartz. Clear quartz. These are clear quartz. Passion, sacral chakra again. Turn your fear, turn your fear of change into excitement for change. See? You got that fear card right here. Turn your fear of change into excitement for change. And I want to show you the hematite. This is the hematite stone. It's a black shiny stone. It's protection as well. I have a bracelet, but it's so heavy. And then this one was the clear quartz. hematite, red aventurine, and tiger's eye. Everybody knows this is tiger's eye. I don't have a red aventurine, so. All right. Well, that's what I got for you, Leo. Love you guys. Thank you so much for tuning in. And I wish you all the best with this. But you're getting close. You're getting close to coming out of it. It just depends how you're going to come out of it. So with that, I'm going to let you off of here, Leo. Thank you for watching. If you like me, please hit the thumbs up. Please shake the bell for further videos. It really helps my channel to grow. Please. You gotta have so many of this, so many of that before you can do anything. So please help me out and leave a comment. I love to read comments, so I would enjoy it if you left me a comment. Thanks everybody. Leo, see you later. Love you one another. Take care of yourself. Get your health checked out. I love you guys, and be kind to yourself and one another. Bye now. Love and light.